Hey up and welcome back to part 8 of the Journeyman on Football Manager 2024. We are here with Yeovil. We are 6 games in. We played the games we were meant to play off camera. There was no drama. So we left off after the 4-2 win at Hampton and Richmond. We then went away to Truro and won 3-0 with 2 own goals. One of them was an own goal. The other one was on target. But yeah, we came over 3-0 win. We then had Dartford visit and we absolutely put them to the sword with a 4-0 win. We then had Maidstone, and that was our first big test because they were the first team we were going up against that were a professional side. And we got a 2-1 win. Goals from Chaplin after 9 minutes, and then Sonny Low Everton put us 2-1 up after 29 minutes. Towards the end, they really started to put some pressure on us, but we came away with a win. We then played Hemel Hempstead, and we had to rest a few players. Like Sonny Low Everton started up front. We had a couple of players that were just either not fit or had taken little knocks in previous games. And we got a really disappointing 1-1 draw. We went 1-0 up, and then it was all Hemel Hempstead. We had a few chances, but it's a disappointing draw, but we remained unbeaten, and we have just put 4 past Enfield Town for a 4-1 win. I said that we should run away with this league, and I'm kind of standing by that. A lot of these games we're not great in, but we're getting by on the fact that we just have sheer quality over opponents. So we've got games against Salisbury and St Albans. Ironically, they come on Saturday, Monday. So there's going to have to be some rotation for both games. We're going up against Salisbury, player 5 at the back. As usual, lineup to take on Salisbury. We're going to go with Dudzinski in goal, Statham, Siddick, Chaplin, Hayes, Staunton, Worthington, Naughty, Beckham, Young, and Maguire. By the way, his rating may not. His last 5 game rating might not be that great. All right, start the game off with a Salisbury free kick. Chaplin heads it clear. It's gone straight back to Allen. Good save by Dudsy in goal. All right, Cisse with the corner. And he comes and claims that. But he has just picked up an injury. Oh, come on. What is it? Potential hand. Oh, he's broke his finger, ain't he? Will Buse, looks like you're back in. Oh, that's not good because Dudzinski's been really good for us. He's pulled off a lot of really good saves. All right, it's half time and there has not been a highlights. All right, we have a throw in here. Haste to Young. I was just about to make a early change. Let's see if that's going to change with... Oh, Naughty loses the ball, but Young picks it up. Taking on his men. Ball over the top for Young. That is fantastic play. What a save by the keeper. All right, Cisse with a throw here for Salisbury. Ball over the top. Bussy comes and collects that. All right, it's a corner here. Young puts this in. Staunton. Oh. And that is full time. We drop points here to Salisbury. And you look at their match stats. And you have to ask, how did we not score? 81% of the ball and 16 shots, 6 on target. All right, so here is your lineup for the game against St Albans. We have Ollie Wright. We've just secured Ollie Wright on a 5-month loan from Southampton. 3-star goalkeeper with potential. It's the shortest I could do. If I could have done it for like a 2-month loan, I would have done. But yeah, we've got him on a 5-month loan deal. I imagine he'll be recalled relatively quickly. Once the big Duds is back, what's it? Thomas will make his debut. Siddic, James Jones is back from. He's only recommended for 45 minutes. He can play longer than that. James Jones is back from his injury, and Martin will make his debut. Shannon comes into midfield with Worthington and Naughty. Asamuga. Young, and Maguire Drew at the forward three. And the bench is Buse, Joey Jones, Lewis Goddard, Beckham, and Fisher. We also signed Nana Boateng on loan from Millwall. Ideally, coming in as a striker, but the fact that he can play on both wings is just one of them good players to have. All right, we start with Martin here with a throw-in. He goes to Young. Young to Naughty. It's a poor pass, but it's a completely blind pass by Naughty. Oh, and Smith is in down the wing here. We've pushed him out wide well, but that's where we can see it all. Like, oh, what a tackle by Sidic. Really, lads? Falls out here with Crane. Good tackle by Worthington. Goes to Asamoga. Asamoga. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Naughty on here. There's the ball to the wing out here to Young. Young. It's gone for goal, and that was the wrong decision. But we've recycled the ball. Shannon. Tom. Oh, that's a fucking awful pass. All right here with a goal kick. And it's straight to St Albans. Thompson on the ball. Clark. Got a ball round there to... Oh, Martin does really well. But he's not being helped out here. And the cross comes in. It's headed. I should have played Boosie. That's poor, lads. Who are they blaming for this? Sidic will have to take the blame for the goal. Robinson crosses it into the back post. Wins the header, and Wright just completely misses it. Sidic should get in the way of it, but that's poor. Are you kidding me? Potential arm injury for Ollie Wright. Just have no words. 2 goalkeepers in 2 games. All right, it's corner just before half-time. Goes to the back post. Sidic. Oh, headed out. It's going to make it all the way back to Jordan. Maguire Drew. And shot straight at the goalkeeper. We go in at half-time 1-0 down. And as you can see, we've not really got into this game. All right. Throw in here with Martin. To Young. Back to Martin. To Naughty. To Worthington. Round here to Maguire Drew. Gets us back into this game. I feel like he's almost scored as many goals this season as he did last season. Good little intricate play here. Maguire Drew, Martin to Naughty. Goes across here to Worthington, who ran the corner to Maguire Drew. And first time, he shoots into the bottom corner. And we've just had one of them good old FM random snapping of someone, and sees Jordan Thomas on his debut, who's having a mare anyway, get a straight red card. All right, so we're going to a 4-4-1. Worthington and Naughty is coming off to be replaced by guard. All right, Maguire Drew with a corner. It's headed out. Beckham's going to pick it up. Where's he going with it? Goes back some. It's a penalty. Maguire Drew has been wiped out in the box, and the referee has pointed for a penalty. We missed the last penalty we took. I'm pretty sure it was Warburton. It's Worthington. And guard buries it, and we are 2-1 up. Somewhat against a run of play. It's a goal on his debut instantly. I would have thought it would have been... It's a poor penalty at that. He does Cahill with his eyes. Oh, come on. Not an instant highlight. All right, Parnington goes back to Clark. There's 8 minutes of the game to go. A ball over the top. And Sidic's headed it clear. It's a corner ball. Buse gets it clear. All right, instructions. Time wasting all the time. Passing directness, slightly more direct. Pass into space. Let's just hold shape. Let's see if we can hold on for the final 5 minutes now. And it's a throw in to St Albans. It's cross whipped in. Oh, it's off the bar again. Oh my God, we are playing dangerously. It's another one. Another highlight. Foyo goes to Thompson. Here to Radari, to Thompson, to Parnington, Thompson. He's gone for goal. And it's probably the wrong decision. We're actually going to go very defensive. We're just going to... 8 minutes of stoppage time. As we just try and hold on here. Lewis Garda's picked up. It looks like he's cut his hand. He can deal with that. And we do get the win. Not deserved in any way, shape or form. Will Buse getting man of the match after we signed a goalkeeper to replace him and make him the backup, who's got injured. He's come off the bench, got man of the match. And to be fair, even with like the match stats, XG wise, we weren't poor. I made one small tactical change that changed it from the first half, and that was we slowed the game down. We slowed down our own tempo. Well done, lads. That was a good win. We just slowed the tempo, and that ticked the box, and suddenly we went from 25% to 38% possession and created a chance. Okay, so I think we come back for the Southend game. Depending on our second qualifying round of the FA Cup, I imagine that will fit in that gap because otherwise that's a big break between games. But I think we come back for the Southend game. Or to be fair, I think we might actually come back for these two. I feel like that's the two other professional sides. Eastleigh are currently top of the table and Southend are in 12th. I think we realistically look at coming back for these two games. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. All the support really does mean the world to me. We have kept up with the consistency of these videos. I have been Justin, and you have had just enough.